How's it going? You all doing good? Bum 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 bum. Let me see. Yo, Painter Beavis classic. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Uh-huh. Ooh, I gotta buy some alacrity. Bum. There we go. Wait for me. Oh, you better hurry up. Eyes are bleeding. I'm doing the Sky Shark farm. God damn. Yeah, that's gonna be the death of you, man. Student, stop stalling. Get the scroll flame. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Actually, funny you should mention that. Yeet Master was good. I'm waiting for mail so I can get checks in the bank before holiday tomorrow. There's so many things that I don't understand. Waiting for mail so I can get checks in. You're waiting to receive like money checks in the mail, which you take to the bank? Is that it? I'm farming cloth and cards until instance. Can and then work fishing. Yes. What? Do you guys live in the 1950s? What the fuck, dude? I've never in my life cashed a check in the bank. Huh. Yo, Chinooka, what's up? And Suze. What's good, Suze? How many months was that? 64. Whew. Appreciate that, Suze. How's it going? Client still sends checks? They do? Huh. Guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, never done that. Never had a check. My bank app lets me do it. Take a picture and the check goes in. Yeah, we don't do checks in Norway. Like, nobody does that. Not bad. I guess. How are you doing? It's Monday. You know how much I love Mondays. Yo, Gigolo was good. Especially now, this is going to be the first sulfuric run of today. And it's going to be absolutely wild. There's going to be a lot of people jealous of the sick stuff that I'm going to get now. You can't for checks over 10k? You were getting checks for over 10k? God damn. Hey guys, hey student, good luck getting some big boy epics, not like some guy called Shumar, which doesn't get shit. Student, that's because you guys still trade fish for stuff. What's wrong about that? We have two currencies in Norway. One is salmon, the other is oil. And guess what? We don't have Powell printing either of them. So we all good. It's gonna be a grave day. I'm gonna get some sick pattern from these. I can feel it. Bacalhau? Student trades WoW gold for his groceries? That will be something, man. Just go up to the cash register and be like, how much gold is this? And just trade the gold. If that was legal, obviously. You're gonna buy a new TV and just give him a gold cap? Done deal? $1 million for a case of Coca-Cola? That'll be nice. It's a bit expensive though. $1 million. Well, maybe it is expensive. I'm gonna take a look at those prices you got going on there, Painter. Come on, square holders. Fuck me. What are you guys doing? Fucking Pie is doing fake value. Not surprised. Vlacho, Sulfaric, Swifty, Sulfaric, Snore, Sulfaric, Bengoro, Shadowfang Keep, Kelvig, Sunwell, Beavis, STV, and ENT is, well, that's definitely hipster. Fucking Steam Volts. Ba, 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 ba. They know you have it and you have nothing else to spend your gold on? Aha. So they got the leverage. Is that what you're saying? Snare Expedition, rep for crafted. Aha. Fuck, I gotta get that, I gotta get Snare Expedition to Exalted when Classic TBC comes out. For the feral weapon. Du kan betala med torsk? That means I gotta go fishing, man. Nothing in the first run. Surely the second run is going to be much better. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Bum, bum, bum. You're going to get T-Boot today, I can feel it. I need to get something today, man. If it isn't in Sulfaric, well, it better be, but if it isn't on any other farm, it's been a while now. I once got a Skullflame shield from these scarabs. Just wait. This guy? Fuck. Nope. Anyone want to buy Arcanite Champion plans for me? Doubt it. Come on. I'm gonna make myself some food and I might join Lock. Go do it, man. This giant ass pack of mobs and absolutely nothing. What the fuck did you loot? What? Bullshit. 16,000 gold, my ass. Don't worry, Gloria's legs are in the tubes up there. Dude, last time I did 100 Sulfarac, and no Gloria's legs. On the next run, can you invite me to LAC, student? Let's see, classic. Invited you now. Drops mic. Oh, the legs, yeah. Lofty bracers. What's the actual price on those now? Oh, fuck me, they're still bad. Ba-da-da-da. Swifty number 1? We gotta do something about that. What's Classic doing? RFK. Bum, 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 bum. Real value, 100%. Good afternoon, student chat. I stopped by to say, hey, I'm at work. I'll watch you on lunchtime. You're still streaming or just a replay. Happy farming. Yo, you have a good time at work. And I will see you at lunch. Depends on how many hours that is. Boom, boom. Let's see. Come on. Have you ever seen such a good-looking man that you just go right to busting nuts? No. Not really. But whatever floats your boat. Oh my god. I'm not judging anyone in this chat. Come on. Nice blow, student. Thank you. I was hoping you would see that one. And now I bet you're jealous now. Tyrant leg plates. That's no glorious. But I'm number 1 in the LAC. As I said, we gotta do something about Swifty being number 1. Easy. Yo, Roshi, meine kleine Friend. What's up, dude? Boom, 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 boom. You tired? How come, man? Have you done anything funky? Everything good? I'm also tired. But it's Monday. I love Mondays. Snore's got something. What is that? Bloodlust boots? Fake value. How much are they in Origin? 6.5 almost. Last sold, average price of 2k. Two decks made so far. Decent runs going. Making billions. Damn, Fellcloth is up. Like 90 gold each, aren't they? Primal Mana is at 400 gold. Should be more, honestly. Because that 400 gold or what? It's going to make it a 24,000 gold per hour farm. $200 gold Fellcloth since the whole day. What? I thought I saw it at 90. Oh, 199. I got 2,000 of them. That's a good price. That's a very good price. I'll do it and undercut it to 80 gold. I think I had like... Okay, I'm not sure. Let's say I had like 5,000 Fellcloth. Cold Frosty, what's up, dude? Welcome in. I bought them all for like less than 20 gold each during anniversary event. But then I took a bunch of them and made it into Mooncloth. Still got a good chunk left. What are your top 3 classes besides Druid to farm gold? Druid and Druid and Druid. Nah, for real though, like, you can farm gold with any classes, but it's all very situational. Very situational. Right? So you can have certain classes that does really well in farming like current content dungeon with the tailoring. And then you can have something like a Monk, which can be viable early expansion for group farms. Hunters have been good for that as well. It's hard. Then there's class-specific farms. Like, you can use a rogue for a bunch of stuff. Mage can farm polymorph tombs and do dungeons quite well. It's hard to say. They all suck compared to a druid, though. That's just the way it is. Daishi, how's it going, man? But even a priest is good for dungeons. It's not good for anything outside of dungeons, but it's good for dungeon spamming if you build a speed set on it. I always remember Burst of Speed Rogue. Yeah, that was beautiful. Burst of Speed Rogue, and then you would also have the Legion Legendary Boots that turned you into the Wisp, so you could even use your Rogue in open world farms. How's your Monday, Flopsy? Say, man, no complaints, Daishi. No complaints. Thank you. Hey, bro, I did OG Scarlet Monastery in the War Within, and I got the Windweaver staff last week. Didn't show anything on my server, so I put it up for 2 million. Is it worth that much? Nah. I mean, it's a decent item, but that's like a, more realistically, like 400k, I would say. If you search it up on Undermine Exchange, you can see what the cheapest one in EU is being posted at. I'm from NA and it ranges between 750 to 2 million. Oh, you're NA? Well, NA is going to have higher prices. Yeah, I was speaking of like EU. I have one of those as well. I think I'm posting it for like 4 or maybe 500k, but I think it was 400. What are you farming from this dungeon? Green transmog sets like the Glorious, Bloodlust, Vanguard, Jade. etc. And epics like Skullflame Shield, Blade of Hannah, Tibu. Sulfuric farmed it for a week and nothing. When I go to join Lack, I'm farming Legion leather so I can make my Legion boots. Ah, yeah, nice. Bum, bum, bum. I remember trying to farm Salatus for Glorious, ended up getting T-Boo. T-Boos? You just picked up casually a couple of those. Sounds like a Roshi's RNG. Boom, 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 boom. I've been around for a while, right, student? Yeah, I mean, I guess that I consider it a while. It's I don't know how many years it's been, man. 6, 7. Neither either of the T-Boos. You should go and get those. What farms are on the table? Sorry if you said already just got in here. No, we haven't talked about it. But I don't really care that much about what we do. But I kind of want epics. Oh, Emeritus. Wine fund? Did you start with No, but it's, first of all, thank you so fucking much for the 98 months in a row. Almost triple fucking digits, man. Legend. But wine, when we're closing in on winter time, man, it is more socially acceptable to just drink wine. More than just on like a Friday evening, I've never had a T-Boot Blazing Longsword. Haven't done it enough. 6, 7? Yeah, like 6, 7 years. Selitas for epics. Fuck, maybe that's what we need. We haven't done Selitas for epics for a while. We've done like everything else. It's Monday, not Friday. Why no? I'm not drinking wine today. There's an epic. There's an epic fucking dog shit game. This shitty fucking shit game of all shit games. Dude, first I get the fucking boomstick, and now I get the Black Skull Shield. I feel like you can drink wine during the summer as well. You can. But, like, just sitting down, it's dark outside, sipping some wine. Yeah, you can do that many times a week when it's winter. It's a thing. And no one is going to consider you an alcoholic. It's fine. Get you a Christmas tree. I need to go out and cut down one. But last year when I cut down my Christmas tree, there was it made a lot of fuss because it's not a. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I cut it down illegally. I'm just saying like there was some fuss. So I got to be a bit more careful this year so I don't accidentally get one illegally. Obviously. No epic neck, not yet, but maybe now when you're here, man. Stealing a Christmas... Dude, it's a fucking tree, man. Made by God or whatever creature you want to believe in. They're for everyone. Not that I have stolen a Christmas tree. I'm just saying that if people do, it's like, whatever, man, it's a fucking tree. I got Helm of Narv, Black Skull, and Boomstick. Nice. So you're telling me that Helm of Narv is coming up next for me? What farms are good nowadays? I haven't been farming in a bit. Level 14 characters Legion Remix. Ooh, Bloodless Legs. It's, shit, where do I begin? Lots of farms are good now. Ooh, Tyrant chess piece. Mm-hmm. No, I already went back on it, Zeus. So don't say that. Mr. Student, I need to make 500,000 gold between now and tomorrow. What do I do? I can't go into the details, but it involves Monchi and Goldshire, man. You connect the dots. Why did Ghost Mushroom stop spawning in the cave in Ongoro after 5 minutes? Oh, it does that. That's normal. And then you need to wait for them to start hyper spawning again. How the fuck did you manage to get caught stealing a tree in the wood? Okay, first of all, I didn't get caught stealing a tree in the middle of the woods. Second of all, if the police is watching, I would never do such a thing. I'm just saying that somebody went into a forest, privately owned forest, chopped down a tree, and then all the locals started talking about it. And they were looking for witnesses. I thought I got a big ticket items from Firelines while farming leather. My looter person said it was selling for 625. After talking with others in the NA guild, I found out that Realm's economy is bad. It's pretty normal in NA. Yo, Lily was good. The Norwegian police streams on Twitch. Yeah, I saw that. That wasn't very popular because, like, obviously people had like questions such as, "Don't they have better things to do?" It is kind of provoking, right? If you read the newspaper and it says like, I don't know, like dude gets stabbed in broad daylight. You know, stuff that happens in Sweden and England usually, but let's say that that's the headline. And then at the same time, you have the fucking police officers playing Fortnite. I didn't take anything, Roshi. Nice, I'm watching you on my big TV while doing chores. Uh-huh. So you can watch in live 4K when I pick up my my T-Boo. Stabbed in daylight sounds like Australia to me. Then the police are streaming Fortnite as Homer Simpson doing the Fortnite dance after they got a quad kill. Yeah, I don't know. In the UK, the grooming gangs get away with it, but you get arrested for a mean tweet. Fucking UK, we gotta be careful what you tweet. Bum bum. Doo 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 doo. Student just steals veggies. I don't steal them, I get them. For free. With permission. Student's gonna get arrested for knowing about the local man stealing a Christmas tree. I don't know shit. Didn't see nothing. I'm so ready for midnight. The War Within launch with you was so fun. Billions? We did make billions, didn't we? Midnight. We're gonna make trillions. They should stream Grand Theft Auto 6 when that comes out. And roleplay as police officers. Sunscale gauntlets. I'm late to the party. What's up, homie? I can guarantee you it's going to get delayed again. I mean, it is pretty clever, though. Everyone is so excited for Grand Theft Auto. I have no fucking clue why. I feel like it is overhyped. That might just be me. Don't be mad at me, but I feel like it's overhyped. And everyone is talking about it. Every time it gets delayed, people talk about it. Gets it exposure. Can you imagine when it finally launches? Like if it wasn't going to be a big enough launch to begin with, like shit. Ooh, glorious headpiece. That's not the legs, but we'll take it. Cheers, homie. Everything's good, buddy. Versatile, what's up, dude? How dare you? No, by all means, I really liked Grand Theft Auto when I was a kid. I think like Vice City and San Andreas I played those, and it was fun. But now everyone is like fucking getting their girlfriends pregnant so they could be on maternity leave when Grand Theft Auto releases. People are doing like these sick shit to prep because they're so excited for it. I don't see it. Oh shit. I'm still stuck leveling. How are you? Guildless? You're online right now? I'll log on and invite you, man. Let me just launch Classic. Why? Thank you, chat. Thank you. Imagine prepping for Grand Theft Auto 6 instead of midnight in TBC. Also, hello. I know, right? Subtitle. Yo, Nix, what's up? Shit. Let me see. Classic WoW. I think I can invite you on this tune. Yo, can you whisper me Versatile? That's the name that I'm online on? How many active accounts do you have? Me? 3. Is it normal that the housing material spreadsheet in Golga only shows me catamats and I can't see anything else? Oh, you got a filter, man. At the top of the spreadsheet, you can filter by expansion. Yo, what's up, DD, my man? What's good, dude? I saw you leveled someone to lock, but then Tomsky leveled some and he's once again above you. Spreadsheet? There's a spreadsheet in the gold guide of player housing material. I can't, it doesn't let me click it. Well, that's not normal. I know a guy that apparently knows a guy who did some work on Grand Theft Auto 6. Though I'm not sure what he did. before the first delay told me that the game was in a super bad state. Oh, really? Level just a little that night. Yeah, it was pretty dead and went off soon after you did. Yeah, wait, did you whisper me? Oh, let me whisper you back. Versatile / guild invite. I invited Pizza to the guild today. Monchi was on. And, level to like 8. So it's definitely not active. Everyone's just waiting for TBC at this point. I'm also working on Grand Theft Auto 6 as the lead developer, and I can give you all the private alpha. Hey, I caught a stream. How are the RNG gods for you today? Hasn't been too bad, actually. So far. We'll see, though. Still got a couple of hours left. Good deal. I'll be chilling. Nice. You can't see them all? Let me see if I'm going to open it up. And I think I can do a live fix on it. Hold up. Yeah. Let me see. Ba, 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 ba. Let me see. Midnight. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. If you go, I can see that you guys are viewing it right now. There you go. Now you guys have access to the entire spreadsheet with all expansion materials, right? Please? Yes? RNGesus will be touching a drop sometime in the stream. He better. Hasn't been a lot of touching lately. It shows? Nice. When is Midnight supposed to be launching again? That is confidential information at the moment. Even though most people know by now. But I don't want to get sued. I watched one of your RFK videos a few days ago. I've never gotten them before, but in 10 runs, I got Avengers, Vickers, and Slaghammer. Hold on, my mom is calling me. Allies. Alright. Sorry about that. I am back. Mm. It's actually not mom was the police asking about the Christmas tree, yeah. Yo, I don't speak Russian, man, so I don't know what the question is or the message, but hello to you. Boom, 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 boom. His date just cancelled. Feels bad, man. Did anyone? Oh shit! Classic went above me. Yo, Classic. You're supposed to not loot anything while I'm in a phone call, man. It's not fair. Still beating Swifty though. Easy. Come on. Even Beavis is sneaking up on me. What farms are planned today? I don't know. I'll see what the boys wants to do. And we'll see how many farms I will turn down and which ones we will do. Two runs left. Easy. Has to be more epics. Oh, you did get an epic. Snor's a boomstick. Nice. Congrats. I missed the ending of PSC. Did we get refunded because of a draw on the Gamba? No. It wasn't a draw, sadly. I wish. I already deleted it. Nah, you're keeping that baby safe. You can't fool me. Tyrant chest piece. 200 gold in Archendon. Nice. Oh, Faxi. 5 years, man. Beautiful Twitch Prime. Farm, it was. I can't complain. Last 10 runs was much worse than this. So I'm going to be positive about all loot today. Thank you so much for the resub, man. How's it going? So the second group of shitters won. I wouldn't say won, but Defiant Tomato. Appreciate the follow, dude. I got Tyrant's chest piece the other day too. It was so sad when I saw that it was low on my server too. Yeah, that blows. Boom. God. Another tyrant chest piece is just fucking taunting me at this point. Whew. I saw one tyrant chest piece for 9k this morning. Yeah, it's pretty much on market value. Impossible to do that on Argent Dawn. Everyone should start playing on Discs Realm. It's probably playing on the world's best realm, Ravencrest. Boom, boom. I started testing other realms, but I'm coming to the conclusion that nothing can come close to Ravencrest. Hard to beat it. Six cards, one shot. The fuck you absolute X shit talking me for? I didn't actually catch that part. I wish that I did so I could join them. What's up, Munch Munch? Excuse you? Like, join them in the conversation and then say, hey, guys, that's not cool. I know where you live. Yes, you're like 10 meters away. But you're locked in a cage. What the fuck are you gonna do? No, 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 no. This is no bueno. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I haven't been using a toy, that's why. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boom, boom, boom. This is the last run. What farm are we doing next? Yo, VIP boys. Kelvig. Swifty. Anyone. You getting gray there, student? LOL? What the fuck are you laughing at, man? You don't have hair. And, gray? No, it's the light. Celita's Epics. I kind of forgot about that. I sure hope so, Snores. Are you guys just farming sulfuric to see how much value you can loot from it? Well, we're trying to get items of value that we could sell. Epics and green transmog sets of value. It's okay, I'm bold with a pure white beard. Yeah, it's okay. I completely agree. Half the chat, they don't have hair. The rest of them, they got hair, but they look like a 1875 monk, like in real life monk. They refuse to shave. Mechagon. Dark runes. You guys are all over the place. So the suggestions that we have so far is Celita's Epics, Mechagon, Dark runes. Hello, student. Darkness was good. I still love farming, but I'll miss my mods. What are you talking about, mods? I shaved my hair since I was 12, not gonna lie. Would be better if I was bald. Since you were 12? Like, did you have like a bad hairline? What are we talking? At 12? Can you at least pretend to be happy or to see me? Wait, that was me being happy. Kinda rude, man. You can't be that old soon. What are you, like 30-ish? Keep it up. You look like Doctor Strange or Reed Richards. I don't know who any of those are. But exactly. Not that old. Rivlax was good, dude. Never like having hair. Too much work when I wake up. Oh. That doesn't mean with midnight. I think we're gonna be fine. You could ask me how my day was and pretend you care. I did that once and I had instant regrets. Doctor Strange is remarkable. Same with Reed Richards of the Fantastic. Okay, yeah, I've seen that meme. Yeah, Nikolai said that I looked like the guy from Fantastic Four. He has like a white line in his hair. Student, are you using a loot add-on? Don't really see the animation that takes a second to pop up when you order loot. Yeah, the add-on is called Faster Loot. I just opened up your gold guide and I wanted to repost items, but everything from the mail is gone, so I guess I have to start from scratch. If I were you, I would have started from scratch. I also would have sent like 15 different emails to customer support from Blizzard. They were going to tell you 14 times that it's not possible to get your auctions back, but it is. You just got to meet the right guy. And both of you are skinny. Why the fuck is that funny, dude? What do you mean? Most people in the world are skinny. Even if it's like 3 months ago, there was somebody in the community that got back to auctions that were like 6 months old. They're gonna tell you that 3 months is too long and they're now gone forever. But that's not true. Uki, what's good, man? Yo, you guys still didn't agree on a farm. Now I kind of forgot what you said. Seletos Dark Runes Mechagon. Seletos Dark Rune Mechagon. Was there anything else? Which one are we doing? I'm done. Oh, I was AFK. What's this about? Somebody needs you to restore their items from mailbox that got expired. Telling you you've been 3 months in the hospital and you need it back. No chance for you to claim the items. That would probably work. If you do that a couple of times to a couple of different people, then maybe. Thoughts on Comeback Brutosaur apparently only will be available in China. Yeah, I mean, when it was data mined at first, my first reaction was, this doesn't sound like Blizzard to bring back an old auction house mount when they can make a brand new one like they did in War Within and sell way more of it. But giving it to like the Chinese realm, that makes sense. Nice boomstick, student. That's what your sister said last night. That was mean, I'm sorry. Salitas works for epics, right? There is epics in Salitas. Like the epics still they still drop. Let me see who won. Classic G. Fuck, I got second place because I'm gonna claim first place on this next lag. Yeah, let's let me reload. Let's do Salitas then. I need epics badly. Essence of Undeath is 187 and Dark Runes 156. We'll do that after. Check Mechagon mats. Are they also good? I don't need gold. I need fucking adrenaline. You know? That's what I need. Yo, Darkness. Beautiful resub, man. Almost 2 beautiful years. Thank you. How was your day? Oh, shit. That is adrenaline. My man DD, appreciate it, man. Look, you all of a sudden are excited to see me? Yeah, but did you see that I was more excited to see DD? I think I need a lot of gold because Rogue's trying to expose you. I do. I do, you're right. Okay. Whisper me if you guys want to join. What are we doing? Salitus. If you're a VIP, let me know. Kelvig is gold. He's in. And then we've got Snorris and Fluffsy as well. Both bronze. I believe that they will be in as well. Depends. Swifty might join. This big boy, Diamant. Go steal another tree? I'm so used to it now, man. It doesn't give me adrenaline anymore. And I didn't steal a tree. I found a tree that nobody owned, and then I chopped it down. Wait, Swifty, are you not joining? Let me see. Okay, Swifty is joining. I got a roll. We have a Disc, Fluffsy, and Snores. I wants to join in. Wait, hold on. Disc, Fluffsy. I got a roll, you guys. Snores. Then we have 1, 2, 3. We got to kick out the guy that gets rolled. Okay. So, Snores is 1, Fluffsy is 2, Disc is 3. Whoever it lands on is outie. Roll 1 to 3. And boom! Wait, what did I roll? A 3. That's Disc! God damn. We should do Path of Conquest. I don't want to hear any talk about Path of Conquest for a very long time. That is forbidden. Twilight. But what is Path of Conquest? It's a meme. It's a meme, that's what it is. Feel sad, man. Your time will come and you will shine. I thought the Twilight Zone had a loot bug. It does, but not on epics. Epics still drop as normal. And we want to get epics. LOL, I joined. a group farm the other day with somebody from your guild called Void Ray, and let me just tell you, that dude was all bark, no bite, worst druid to... I mean, maybe he was like semi-AFK or some shit, dude. I have no clue. I'm gonna need some more context. How exactly did he suck donkey dick? Let me guess, you didn't get shit on Saturday on POC. There was 3 epics in total. So, yeah, didn't get shit. Pretty much. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, everyone's in? Good ones? There was 1 okay. 2, All patterns. All patterns, man. Okay. Me and Swifty is running clockwise. Everyone else anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Let's fucking dominate. Oh, we gotta do a prediction, boys. Let's see, / prediction. Who will get epic next? Who do I have in on this one? We got Student, we got Swifty, we got Kelvig. We got Snores. We got Fluff. Z. Or will nobody get an epic? I'm going to do 2 minutes because I'm going to loot an epic really fast. You guys can vote now. If anyone didn't get to join the lock, just, you know the drill. Send me a Battle.net Whisper. I'll get you in. Down, down. What are you looking for in Salatus? Well, all loot is bugged besides epics, so epics. Skullflame Shield, Blade of Anna, Tibu, Boomsticks, Lay of Lilies, Life Stones. Oh, Snor's got an epic, man. Eye of Flame. Yo, you got that before the prediction ended, man, so it doesn't count for the prediction. Just to make that very clear. I did the same thing when we did Golden Pearls. So it's pointless to vote on Snores. Well, you can still vote on him, and if he gets another one when the prediction is done, you're gonna win, but that one doesn't count. What the fuck, thank God. I'll just get a second? Yeah. Just get a second one. Boom, boom, boom. So the IFT shows for 50k this weekend. Which ones? The blood, or what's the other one called? Shadow or something? Blood Tusk and something Shadow. Something with Shadow. Nice. Time to scam everyone in the gamble as usual. The only real scam is not voting me, because then you're bound to lose. Because I'm obviously getting an epic. I bought this giant tray of these chocolates, the Ferrero Rocher. Oh shit, maybe that's where you got your nickname, Rocher. The only problem is, there's like the gold ones, white ones, and then like some dark brown ones. And I only think all the dark brown ones are good. So I've eaten all of those. Damn, can you forward that with your sub count? Wait, did I say buy? I borrowed a tray of, And you fuck, I forgot about my sub count, man. Now you reminded me. There you go, with the chocolate. Just put some Prime on it for 40k. Assuming it sells at the price that is currently the lowest, I should make 12k profit. Nice. Damn, you're on a roll? Rolling downhill. 163 also, eh? Closing in on 100? Fuck me. I wouldn't think too much of it, Darkness. That's gonna change real fast. Yo, Solif, how's it going? Have you been using the Fellclaw farm? Yeah. He's soon gonna lose his house chat if you don't drop those Twitch Prime subs. See? Now we're talking. Yo. I can. You're not that good, man. You can have them all. Just come over. Yo. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Greatly appreciate it. Green's fixed or just farming epics? Yo, Crusoe, what's up? Nah, Green's not fixed, sadly. I would live in this place if they were. Elf Beach? He's doing the Twilight's run. He's cheating to get loot. It looks like greens are dropping. What do you mean it's broken? Well, yeah, you occasionally get green items, but it's reduced by like 95%. So, I mean, my backs would have been, like... I got one green item. No, 3 green items so far. I would have had like 20 under normal circumstances right now. Vic told me that you have the mixed tray, keep the white and dark brown. You only want the gold ones. It's fine, man. I mean, I'm eating the gold ones because I've already had the dark brown ones. I'm not gonna throw it in the trash, but you can have them. They reduce the drops. Well, yeah, on every farm. It's a Blizzard spaghetti coating. That's what we're going with. Okay, I took a break real quick. We'll watch for a few minutes. Nice. How's work? Is it busy? Yo, student. Dr. Warp was good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you. You? No, not in dungeons. Dungeons aren't affected, but only the open world. No, you're doing select this far without me? Dude, I told you that I would be live right before 6. Now it's right before 7. No, one sub, it doesn't like the goal. What do you mean? This is a positive thing for you. You can have them. It's not busy, which is okay with me. Yeah, understandable. You're about to get fucked real good once, like Black Week or Black Friday, whatever people call it these days, is coming. We were farming Fellcloth the other day. My friend dropped a tower and icebreaker. It showed up at like 1,000,000 gold in my realm. What do you think the realistic sale would be? Like 10,000? It's a dog shit item, I'm afraid. If it is 1,000,000 gold on your realm, it's because you're playing on a dead realm. It is right before 6 another place on Earth. Yeah, but you live in Norway, you... With loot nerf in the overworld, is overworld farming still better than dungeon even if solo? Depends on the farm. But when you're solo, you kind of want to do dungeons in 9 out of 10 times. I got Livestone on Fellcloth today. Am I rich now? Yes. Say hey to Vic. She's watching on YouTube. What's up, Vic? Yeah, I'm going to be slammed soon. I can imagine. Excuse you. What are you talking about now, Monchi? Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Epics. Now everyone in the guild trying to do Fellcloth when the price is up. By the time they're done, this time tomorrow, it's going to be down to 80 gold each. Keep getting too many instance messages despite having at least 10 minutes between lags. Is that because you're so fast? Like fucking Sonic? I'm buying at 50, chat. Keep farming. Primal Mono was 750, 950 earlier today. Sold a bunch for 750. Currently on EU. Or is that an NA? I noticed that it was 400 gold on EU. Right before stream, at least. Who in chat already fed up the Primal Mana? Oh, that was EU. Still, anything around or above 100 gold each for mats is still pretty good in my book. Depends on the material. If you can only get 50 of them an hour, then 100 gold each isn't much to brag about. Rochi's waiting for the guild group to finish the 1 hour to post for 99 to force them into 50. He's gonna... That's the Monchi tactic. Primal Mana needs to sit at least 500 gold to make a fair profit. I agree. It should be a 500 gold material, because that way you'll make like roughly 30,000 gold an hour doing it in a 5-man with the chance of epic, so it wouldn't be OP for like a steady gold farm, but it would be okay. Since you have a chance at getting epics. Boom, boom. Can you tell if there's a spot sometime in Salatus? Well, there's not going to be a spot now, like in this hour, because nobody is allowed to leave. Wait, you think 5,000 gold an hour is good? Sounds like you need gold, man. With the bug, wouldn't it be better to kill for 20 than loot? Yeah, that's much more boring, though. Do you find crafting the transmog going down in Valley right now since Master going to the roof because of housing? That doesn't cause... That caused the profit margins to be lower. Not the prices to go down on the crafted item. I don't pay too much attention to that. Nice, nice blue item there, Swifty. I am very, very low on gold. What, did you play EU or NA? Well, I'm heading back to work. Chat. See you soon. Student, you're streaming for 3 hours today. As always, Mr. Consistent. Enjoy work. Bum, 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 bum. King of Blues, never purples. Yeah. Playing NA, the economy's dog shit. NA, I see. Consistently stealing trees? That's like a yearly thing. I used to like Sleep Token, but I'm sick of him now. You are? I'm gonna go to this latest and get Blade of Hand and Blazing in 5 minutes. Blade of Hand drops there, yeah? It does, yeah. Best of luck on that, man. Stu, do you think we will look back at Sleep Token in 20 years the way we look back at Butt Rock now, like Creed? I think that in 20 years from now, people will call Sleep Token for Dad Rock, yeah. Depends on who you ask, though. Entrepreneur, lover, gold farmer, and tree stealer could be nice on the headstone. That's actually in Monchi's Tinder bio. Kind of being a dick, but yeah, probably. I think so, man. I mean, I feel like back in the days when, like, look at Iron Maiden and Metallica and all those big bands, like, when they were really popping off, I don't think anyone listening to them was like, okay, this shit is going to be out. Well, you're going to be considered dad rock in 25 years, right? But now it definitely is. Do you like Ronnie Radke? What do you mean, like? Like him as a vocalist, or? Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I definitely don't like him as a dude. He went to jail, right? Did some fucked up shit, got kicked out of the band. They threw him into jail. I think when he got out of jail, though, and he started making music, he made some bangers. But, you gotta check out Slaughter to Prevail off streaming their videos and editing is pure savage. Oh, I know them. I know them. Whoa, we back to Farming Solitis? Yeah, just like Roshi is saying, only for epics, sadly. Student likes dudes, yes. That's just wishful thinking, DD, and that's fine. That's fine, man. No judgment. Remember, judgment-free zone on my stream. Boom, 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 boom. We still only got one epic. Now we're 20 minutes in. My stream just 50 years behind, or that 20 minutes of sleep catching up to. My stream just 50 years behind, or that 20 minutes of sleep catching up to. What the fuck are you talking about? You haven't had enough sleep, man. Not me. I'm like a fucking machine, dude. If I sleep for 15 minutes, I'm good for like another 72 hours. As long as I have enough Coca-Cola, snooze, and chocolate. Invite for lack, please. Yes. He says you look old. Nah, Monchi, he's well, sometimes he's mean, but I can feel it on the mood, you know. 3 hours of sleep, plenty. You, on the other hand, yeah, but like that's enough. I'm doing the Superman sleeping tactic, you know. So far, it's working out great. And it didn't help that I had some fucking clown of a fucking client at work today who obviously can't go into specifics and you guys wouldn't understand jack shit, but fuck me. All the commando training keeps student awake. Dude, yeah, when I was in the military, man, we went on missions where we didn't fucking sleep for like 80 hours. And I didn't complain then. That's why when I do 24-hour streams, it's so easy for me. You didn't invite me to lock? You didn't whisper. You gotta send me a Battle.net whisper so I can invite you. Do you miss the military? Yeah, I do. Just because the military is the only time where it was, I can't say it was chill, right? I mean, I went in against my will because back then you got forced to go to the military, wanted to be a pilot, slightly colorblind, had to be a paratrooper instead. So it's not like exactly what I went in for. However, though, like before I went into the military, I was studying while working, right? And after the military, I went back to university and I studied while I was working full time. It was hectic as fuck, dude. And then I had to squeeze in playing WoW and furiously masturbating. Like my days were filled up. But when I was in the military, it was chill. I knew exactly what was going on. But imagine a student being a teacher. We got the good ending. Can you imagine? I would be fucking great at it. But I discovered that well, there was many reasons why I never got a job as a teacher. One of them being kids are little fucking shits. Right? And I think my patience level is pretty high, but at the same time, everyone that I studied with for like a lot of those people that actually ended up working as teachers, a lot of them quit. And the number one reason why they quit aren't like the kids, it's the parents. Right? In a woke 2025 is like you're going to get a phone call from fucking Timmy's mom and it's going to be like, "Yo, Timmy does not like the way that you graded his math test." Like, okay. Student will be a great teacher. He has a lot of patience from some of the clowns in here. He's specifically talking about you, Duty, but he doesn't want to point any fingers. It's true, I've only seen you get pissy with a couple of people. One of them was cast. That's extremely valid. I feel like that's very valid. The parents enable the kids, and of course, your little angel could never do anything wrong. Yeah, can you imagine? Then you got like 25 of those. You have done 24-hour streams? I've done many 24-hour streams. What do you mean? Yes, I have. Every expansion release. Now I just do it on expansion releases. But back in the days when I was a young student, man, I would do them like every now and then and weekends. Moving to special needs class as revenge, yeah, and tell them it's like you want everything well for your child, right? And trust me, I'm a professional. He needs to be in this special class. He just can't keep up, you know? Little Timmy's dumb as fuck. He has to be there. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're almost halfway through and we still only have that one eye of flame. Come on, boys. Yo, Kelvig, where the fuck has your loot been lately? It's time, dude. It is time. Boom, 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 boom. It's dog shit at the moment. Same. Something has happened with my RNG lately. I've missed all those streams, but that's mostly because I spent just about 24 hours playing the game on expansion launches. Hey, Super Transmog, I feel like a lot of bad items and plan to filter through them later. What would you say is a good rule of thumb for a gold to sell rate? I made a video on that. You can watch it, linked it to you in chat. It's POC's fault. Shouldn't have done that. I was unlucky before we did POC, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Only epics counts. Quackor. Did you join the lag, by the way? Yeah, you did. I invited you too, Vilu. At least Eye of Flame is better than Boomstick. It is. Can you resend? I didn't get it. Are you pairing as offline? Well, I resent it now. Wait, Slatus is back? What's up, Nettie? No. We're just doing it for epics. Be right back. Alright. There we go. Vilu is in. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Oi. Still pretty dry, man. God damn. Yo, DD, what are you playing now? Don't tell me you're playing Remix, are you? Classic? Good job. Monchi said that you have a mage, right? So you can boost Monchi all the way to 60. Yeah, he can just like AFK while he's working. And you just carry him to 60. Yeah, so about I'm just saying it like it's an option. I like how you know I won't make it to 16 time. What do you mean? I know you're gonna make it to 16 time if you just stop fucking slacking and you log on, you catch up to DD, and then you force DD to duo level. He plays a warlock, you play a priest, like he fucking life taps, you heal him, you guys pull entire zones. Priest warlock is like the best leveling duo. Still, do you listen to Rivers of Nihil? No. Can I get a free boost as well? Yeah, sure. Just join DD's group. Nice blue item, Fluffsy. Good job, man. But we're actually chasing purple items, not blues. Focus. Well, ain't that a shame? The mage just got deleted. God damn. Fuck, I hate it when that happens. Maybe you'll be able to restore it as soon as Monshi reaches level 60. Boom, 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 boom. So never? Fuck. Actually, I haven't gotten an epic for at least 1 year. Have you tried though? Kevlik, what did you get? Glorious gauntlets, glorious belt, and glorious shields? Fucking hell. Legs next. I got an epic earlier today when we did Sulfurik, but it was the Black Skull shield, so it doesn't count. And before that, I got the boomstick, which doesn't count. I haven't played. Yeah, that should do it. Have they fixed the loot bug? Nope. Is it just back? No. We're just doing it for epics. Oh, shit. Anti-hype. Appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Too loud. Making billions, student? That's the plan. No billions so far, man. But it's coming. Full? Group is full. Knut Skolvarut? If you just believe. Why doesn't ATT work on these ads? Open up the options and turn on debug mode. What is a skull varut? If the Skullflame shield were to reproduce together with a varut, they would produce a skull varut. Would that be a main hand or an offhand? Depends on the Skullflame shield. Yo, title. Appreciate the $2 donation, man. I didn't quite get that message you had going there. But thank you. Let's take a look and see what this beautiful song is, chat. Oh. Oh, some Justin Bieber. Just for DD? You shouldn't have, man. Oh, Flopsy. Nice blue item, man. Where's all the epics at? You're the one that said you would just pick up another one. Snores. And this song is giving me bad RNG. So it's not even my fault. You got Glory's likes? You did get Glory's likes. Nice. What a fucking banger tune. Is it, though? Is it? Yo, Frost. Good to see you, man. You're just in time to see me loot epics. Merry Christmas, everyone. We're not even halfway into November, you clown. Some Russian Warriors was just running strats on the KG in a remix. Maybe because last time we did it, he was in group with Monchi and DD. We all know how that went. I would unsub if I had one this song made me put on a dress and dance in the dark. This... What? In Norway, Christmas starts already in the summer. Well, the snow at least. Yeah, it starts snowing in August. Under the mistletoe. Okay, title. Interesting song choice, man. Thank you. We still had half the raid dying. I don't know how that's still possible after almost a week of Zoom. I don't know. They want to just nuke. Yeah, well, they start selling Christmas stuff in stores in the start of August. They do. When is the midnight beta tomorrow? Are you gonna try it? Oh, I have to play the beta because I gotta do all the best farms, man. But I'm not in a rush. Like, put it this way: if you play the beta this week, or if you play the beta in a month, it's not gonna fucking matter, right? It's not gonna matter at all because it's just the beta. The most important thing is to like go through everything while the beta is up, so that you are prepared when the expansion releases. Like whenever I've been invited to the alpha as well, which has been every expansion besides this one because I didn't fucking sign up, but I never play in the first alpha builds. Usually, I might log on and check out a couple of things, but I wait until a later build when you can just make like a max level tune and all content is open. Student has to find out if we level tailoring and inscription first or skinning inscription. Well, you should level both, but it's hard to say with the demand. I think that most people are gonna be better off with skinning inscription by the looks of it. But the people that knows how to do a proper 5-man, like you do a Koresh farm now, is probably going to be able to achieve a higher goal per hour with tailoring and inscription in the beginning. Unless Blizzard fixes how loot works and everyone does 2x4. But as it looks right now, it's skinning inscription. It's like it's going to be the best path for most people. There's no official release date for Midnight yet, right? Not official. Most people already know, but well, not most people, but a lot of people. It's but yeah. Nice blue item. Good job on that, Fluffsy. Do you have an NA guild? Yeah. There's NA and EU guild, man. I'll post it to you in chat so you can see how to join it. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. I just can't get epics, can I? I got Heart of Asteroid, by the way, but I can't level it up. And level 80. You do the Nasiatar introduction quest line, and there's a catch-up mechanic making the necklace level 50 upon it's the best way to level up the Heart of Asteroids. Well, you probably can. I just can't tell you, Frost. I blame Kelvig for the lack of epics. Now that you mention it, that kind of makes sense. Fucking Kelvig, dude. Jeez, SM drops so much. Drops a lot of stuff. Bags gets filled up real good. Bum ba dum bum ba da bum. What are your thoughts of them not doing battle pits anymore? I mean, there's been a lot of misconfusion about battle pits just based on data mining and shit like that. I honestly don't give a fuck about like battling with pets. I like battle pets because I can sell them as collectibles, but that's it. Yeah, I mean, I don't give a shit if you can't do pet battles anymore. But I think if I'm not mistaken, they are there will be new pets, just not pet battles. Yeah, they're adding new pets, and those pets even have like battle stats, right? But they're not adding any new pet battles, but you can still do the old ones. But there's been a lot of like clickbait posts on different websites, like professional websites, saying that Blizzard is stopping all pet battling because they're going to be fucking sued by Pokemon and all sorts of nonsense. 'Let me see. I'm going to use the Murloc toy, and boom, the DD Murloc with the wizard hat. Mm-hmm. 12 minutes left, boys. Who had the brilliant idea of doing Salatus? Was that you, Fluffsy? Fuck me. Dusted? Really, what are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't do Isle of Thunder versus Salatus and say Dusted. Wow. Someone says February 26th, and others say March the 9th. Any close? That's close. But that was 20 minutes late. You only need 10 minutes in Isle of Thunder to beat Salatus. Dun, dun, dun. No comment. Darkness. Boom, boom, boom. No, for fuck's sake. 10 minutes left. We're doomed, man. We are absolutely fucked. Need to redeem myself on the next farm. Yo, what's up, yo? Hope everyone's having a good morning. K, Civ, good to see you as always, dude. Wait, what? This farm works again? No. We're doing it for epics, as epics still drop as normal. I'll do that. Drop thumbs. Thank you so much for the motivating words. We all know Midnight releases February 26th. Nice. I just wish for another siege farm in Midnight. Well, you can scratch that unless Blizzard changes the loot situation back. You had any epics? I didn't get shit. We got one epic in the group. Snores picked up that like 1 minute into the farm. But that's the only epic so far. How would I do that? Title? I don't know your definition of close. Seahorn was good. I want them to release Midnight at 14th of February and see all those relationships end. What happens on the 14th of February? What do you mean how? I never said how. I said I don't know your definition of close. I could say yes, it's close, and your definition of close is a week. No, just Epic Seahorn. Valentine's? Wank Night? Blizzard failed to even acknowledge there is even a loot issue or a loot change, yeah. Salato's 1 out of 5 epics. POC 1.5 out of 5 epics. POC next farm. Not happening. Use your definition then. With my definition, I think it is close. Oh, Swifty got one. Swifty got one. And then we got 2 subscribers as well. 2 absolute legends. That is a double Twitch Prime. Yo, boys. Hey, Kuekor with the gifted sub. What a man. Kuekor is the top gifter of the week. Everyone knows that the top gifter of the week gets we gets a lot of things that we cannot talk about. Mainly feet pictures from Monchi. I got Harbinger boots. Any good or fake value? They're pretty meh. Nah, I'll be fine, title. I really recommend it. Yeah. Yo, Chris, what's good, dude? Well, I could be better because I'm not getting any fucking loot. No epics. Lee Wilson. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. 3,000 cast and no Duskbringer. You gotta keep on casting. Kuekor with another gifted sub. Holy shit, man. Legend. Level 1 hype train finish. Never been done before on Twitch. My man. Appreciate that, dude. You've also been coughing a bit. Won't be long now. Yeah, when I was coughing, like the last cough, I was like, shit, now Didi's gonna tell me that I'm gonna get sick. But it was because I had, and this is gonna sound like you guys are childish, but I had, like, it was the nuts in my throat from the Ferrero Rocher thingy. That's why. Swifty almost made me my 50k back that I once bet on him by accident. That was funny. Okay, Civ, it's back to normal now. So you don't have to worry about that. The old Swiss nuts in the throat disease, is that something that you struggle with? We're talking from experience. The 3 minutes left, guys. Oh boy, dude! And this Blade of Hannah is just laying here, waiting for me. I can hear it whispering my name. That could also just be Monchi, but I'm pretty confident. What epic did he get? He got the Dwarven hand cannon. There's a reason why it's not on the top list, man. Bloodlust Buckler. Bum bum bum. Loot all now and you get epic. I can't wait for the choke file thing again. God, that's gonna be good. In midnight, yes, so many people are gonna get. So I'm gonna fall for that one. Wait, how come you are farming open world content? Did change loot back? No, we're just going for epics. We're not gonna get fucking shit, boys. A minute and 10 seconds left. We're doomed. By the way, did I tell you guys that I watched that Netflix documentary that you all were talking about? The fucked up dude who makes furniture out of people and eats out of the skulls of people. That was based on a real story. It fucking sucked, man. It was so bad. Like the show. Hey, so asking for a friend, how's them nuts? They're alright. Mm. No, Chris. Nobody was really. No, I don't think anyone was pissed. Some people didn't understand the whole thing fully. But I went since I went back on the model. I also deleted that. There's no need to have it and confuse people further when I decided to go back on it. The show about Ed Bean? I can't remember his name, but yeah, like the guy who plays in Sons of Anarchy, who plays this fucked up character that like makes furniture out of people's skin. Ed Gein, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it was dog shit. Like, sure, he's fucked up. He does some creepy shit, but it wasn't interesting at all. All right, GG boys. We got 2 epics. I didn't get fucking anything, man. Not jack shit. Watch the sadness if you have no soul. Pass. Ed Gein. Alright. Alright. Damn, what a crap. But yeah, the show's horrible because it's all made up. Ed wasn't even a serial killer. He wasn't? It was all fake news? It's not even based on, like, true events? What's next? We're doing Dark Runes and Essence of Undeath, and I'm hoping to get some epics. I need the Dazzling Longsword, and then I need the blue weapon, the Speed Steel Rapier from these guys. There's a couple of epics in this loot table that I need. I'm like, maybe I can get some of these mediocre epics instead, since I obviously can't get the big boys. But Kelvig wanted to do this, so guess we'll do it so he doesn't get mad at me. Let me reload. If you guys wanna join in, you know the drill. Give me a whisper. Let me know if you're VIP. Let me see. Kuekor is diamond. He's in. You didn't say that you were VIP, Kuekor. You giant clown. Who else is in? Goldfarms is in. Goldfarms is VIP. Let me see. Essence of Undeath. It's down to 95 now, though. But 95 is still a very good price. Dark Rune 157. It's not too shabby. Ball, ball, ball. What's up, Netso? Right now, I'm just testing a bunch of different Barolos. Well, I've been testing a lot of different ones with the grape Nebbiolo. What's the stuff that I got worth on your realm? Let me see. The Crypt Bone, 350 gold. Yo, Sacco. Let me see. 119 months in a row. Legend. One of the longest subscribers. One of the longest subscribers. Welcome back in. Let me see. Sam is in. Quekor is in. Dropfums is in. And then we have Swifty's not joining. Wait, didn't Kelvig suggest this farm and then he's not fucking joining? Fucking hell, man. Alright, let's get Void in. Numbero uno dos tres, yeah. No, that's so I'm not. The only thing I'm doing really is I'm using the Vinmonopolet, the app. And then I'm scanning, but I've encountered a lot of issues with it. Like when I was in Italy, for instance, a lot of the times you would scan it and you wouldn't find it, right? Because they don't have it. So maybe I do gotta switch. Where's this farm? I was in Heart of Azeroth. Just use Dreamwalk and go to Hinterlands, because this farm is in EPL. Eastern Plaguelands. Hinterlands is the closest. Can you get Tibu and Sulfuric? Yeah. Wait, what are you talking about? Depends on who you're referring to. Me and Netso? Wine? I played Druid for 2 weeks. That's enough. All you need is a macro. I've been scanning wine in Italy. It was like an app. When you drink a wine, you can scan it and rank it. Yeah, but I've never ever been in Dreamwalk. I read that as Denmark for some reason. No, Bengoro. Didn't get shit, dude. With 2 epics in the group, but nothing fancy. Dude, we're gonna wait for 7,000 years unless we summon. Can somebody join me? Go to Stratum and summon Quekor? You gotta stand in line on the release then, that's so. Right next to where you are now. You're not right next to where we are. Wait, isn't this, there we go. I have my own ways through wholesale. Due to work? Like hotel? What are we talking? I finally sold blood channeling stuff from STV. Nice. Did you get a good price? What, now it's kind of pointless to summon him. Let's go back. Well, that's nice. Alright, let's do a ready check. Still a sale? A sale is a sale. Okay, listen up. Me and Dropfums are gonna run clockwise. Everyone else runs anti-reverse opposite clockwise. But only me and Dropfums are gonna run clockwise. Now listen up. The Dark Runes are worth more than Essence of Undeath. So you wanna run from one mark to the other mark to the next mark. Just follow the marks. Focus on the Dark Summoner mobs and those other fuckboys, the Vile Tutor mobs. Constantly kill, constantly loot, and just pick up good loot. As easy as that. At the relog, can you re-invite me? You gotta send me a Battle at Whisper done. Wait, I should change my macro. Invited you, Vilu. I can't see the marks. You can't see the marks? It's all good. Just kill everything. Remember to run inside every house, Quekor. I've basically just marked the entrance of every house. And it's important that we all run into the house. And kill everything and loot everything in the house. And now, the exception is, if somebody is already in the house, you don't want to walk in. We don't want two people in a house. It's not going to be efficient. You just loot that house on the next lap. That goes for the big house, though. If somebody's already in the big house, especially if they're upstairs in the house, you don't need to run upstairs. If you loot the mobs on the first floor, you will AoE loot the upstairs mobs as well. I also don't like strangers in my house. You don't? They might become friends. No double penetration, got it. What are you talking about, Zacho? What kind of filthy shit have you been up to? No epics kick? Ramparts? Ramparts is the easiest place to get epics in, man. Even Sacco would probably get an epic. I had a crash, can you invite me again? Yeah, all good. Come on, epics. What's Swifty doing? Is he back in Sulfarak? Well, I hasn't looted anything yet. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Fluffsy doing Karesh. He's given up on epics. He's all about the plus speed items now. Bum, 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 bum. You didn't do a poll this time. I should. Let me see. Who will get an epic next? I gotta remove all these names because we got only brand new people in. Student, Sir Galek. We have Drop Thumbs. We have Sam, and we got Void Ray. Or will no Void Ray. Or will nobody get an epic? Vote now, boys. What did you get? Flame Deflector. It's not bad. GG. Yes, I'd wait from it for 2 days. We'll see if something changes. Or I don't do it for a week. Don't you know how to say Circle K? I'm very good at pronouncing Circle K. But you know, there's no bindestrek. So you'll be Surlik from now on. I put big money on nobody. Wow. You're gonna have massive regrets on that, dude. What about you, Snores? You're back in Zulfarak? Oh boy. I've done 190 runs in a week. And you got double boomstick, Helm of Narv, and Black Skull Shield. I'm on lunch now? Nice. What's for lunch? Jade Lake plays a good Jade piece? Yeah, probably the best. Tacos? Fuck yeah. Do, 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 do. Man, Mythic Plus ramping is so fucked in Lemix. It's fucked? In what way? I haven't played Lemix, so I have no clue. From 30 to 22, the mobs become a wall. You just gotta get good, don't you? Yo, Rambo, what's good, Okasi? Good never drops, can't get it? Well, you can't be both good looking and good at the game, Sako. You gotta choose. Oh, nice. Beautiful blush ember ring. Dun, dun, dun. I've gotten 6 of the square hole pattern thingies though, so when I do get glorious likes, I don't have to touch this place for a while. You'll be back, man, sooner than you think. It's just an illusion. Just an illusion. Can you bend me over a table and whisper in my ear that I've been a bad boy and that I'm getting coal for Christmas? I mean, I've never had a request like that before, but I figured that everything can be arranged. Um, yeah, you gotta ask my Monchi the manager about that one, man. There's no way Monchi didn't ask for that at least once. We can probably cut in an arrangement for you too, DD. Like if you want to bend the Monchi over, that is. Stu, do you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? I've never in my life had one. Never. We all know that Monchi's the sub. Clearly. And you know what DD stands for, right? Dominator Machine. Oh, Void got the big boy boots of avoidance. All right, all right. Did anyone vote on Void? Nobody voted on Void Ray. Good. You shouldn't. Let me see. We're gonna vote again. Who's gonna get the next epic, boys? Vote now. I take it from DD if I got to eat his ass. You seen that cake? I can't say that I have. And as long as you two are happy, man, go ham. Always good when you recognize me with a simple "Yo, Rambo." We'll never forget, man. Memory of an elephant. Fuck me, there goes all my money. Yeah, did you put it all on nobody? I told you that was a stupid move. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So there's a tree you got a Skullflame shield of the Scarabs once. Twice, in fact. Twice. Let me see. I need to pour myself some Coca-Cola. That should increase my RNG. Hold up. No, Tebson. Only works for Pepsi Max and now for a limited time, Julebus. You're fucked up, man. But you know that, right? Boom, boom, boom. Chat was down behind me. Nobody in chat drinks Pepsi Max. My mom drinks Pepsi Max. Exactly. My point exactly. Elephants have big memory? Yes. They got big memory, man. It is Quekor. For good reason, man. Pepsi's a bad word in this stream. It is. What is this? Shouldn't we be in bed already? No, not yet. Soon, yeah. Yes, Sam. Are you Classic G? Are you? Oh, you're an RFD now, and you were an RFK before. Would you move to America for 1 year for 2 million krones, like $200,000, to live in the US for 1 year? I mean, sure, I would just live in the middle of nowhere, you know, like go to fucking Utah or some shit. Live on a ranch as long as there's fiber internet. But if I would live in, like, let's say LA, no. What is the best dungeon to farm right now? No such thing as the best dungeon. If there was, everyone would do that dungeon and would no longer be the best. Best ways to make gold with the dungeons is to do many different dungeons for big variety on the auction house. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't do 200 runs of sulfuric back to back. No. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm thinking of buying the gold guide. Holy fuck, you should buy one for your mom as well, as like a Christmas present. And your entire family is going to be loaded. How many hours a day do you play World of Warcraft? It varies. Most people think that I play like 12 hours a day, but most people watching me play more of the game than me. Unless Unless there is a new expansion coming out. Then, well, there's not a lot of people playing as much as I do. That's perfection, Mosa. Slater's farm is nerfed. You get less world drops, yeah. It's fucked up. Circle K's friend is requesting to join your group. Nuh-uh. Bum, 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 bum. Almost halfway through now. Well, right above 20 minutes in. One epic so far. It's looking a lot like the last Salitos farm, this one. In terms of epic. Boom, boom. How much gold do you have on your account right now? On this account, like 100 and fuck, I don't know, 140 mil, and then I have gold on my second account as well. More gold than that on my second account. I don't know exactly how much. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I usually try to. Well, I used to only keep like. Back when I was buying black market auction house containers, I always kept like 50 million gold on this account, and everything above that, I would put on my I just call it my stockpile account, where I'm just putting it away in a safe place, and then when I stopped doing black market auction house containers because I had all the loot, I would only keep 2 gold caps, one on my character and one in the guild bank. And now I typically keep 100 million gold in the war bank, and then I send like everything above that to the second account. But like I'm doing a lot of investments every now and then, and I need some gold for my crafting team, so I need to have some couple of gold caps above the war bank cap. Just less hassle. We can do that. Holy cows, you gotta remind me though. Rookie numbers though. Monchi has like fucking 7 billion gold. in Tidal while he's closing in. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of material, so we're gonna make good gold, but epics non-existing. RFD now, Swifty. You moved away from Sulfurak? You trying to get some rich purple? Oh yeah, holy cows. Ostrich Burger remembered everything this time. Did you send me, no, you didn't send me shit. Let me be the judge of that. You probably forgot the buns. I need some stuff from here on the auction house. Uh-huh. The food channel. Let me see. Then I gotta open up the food channel. There we go. That was the old one. I can't even tell what you have on it, man. That's cheese at the bottom, and then there's the burger, and then what is that? Guacamole, Tobsky style, and some kind of green stuff on top of that again. It's like a grasshopper. Looks like a grasshopper leg sticking out of the hamburger. Are you one of those woke people that don't eat meat? You just eat insects? Yes? Well, I'm not judging you. Ba-da-bum-bum. Soon halfway through, boys. Come on. Let me see. Da 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 da. Wait, is Eris trying to convince you to put egg on your hamburger? It's so hard to farm that fucking Hikari Blades pattern. Yeah, there's a reason why they're stupidly expensive. Which I think is good. What items should we invest in on the auctions right now? I mean, the general rule of thumb is to invest in things that should go down in supply but up in demand. If I tell you what to buy, a lot of people will buy the same stuff. And then the supply will remain high, causing the prices to stay exactly the same. Worst case, go down. You know, that's shit quality meat, that's why. Egg on a hamburger is next level amazing. It is. I've never had that. You're saving a look for old man? Wait, maybe that's it, yeah. Save my RNG because I'm going to get rich purple Jinsu and... Boy, also super item. Especially with the Yolk Runny. Oh, God. That doesn't sound good at all. I mean, I eat eggs many times a week, but I can't have the yolk runny. Doesn't matter how you prepare the eggs, man. Nah, that fucking egg better be cooked all the way through. No, 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 no. Does WoW have drops or so? I think they start tomorrow. Don't they? The new one? Out of the loop. Hey, student, if I'm NA, can I make a trial on EU and still have my war back? Nope. Who's looking forward to Bad Bunny? What is that? Is that like a late Halloween costume you're doing, Pashers? Saying egg on a hamburger is mandatory is like saying peppercorn sauce is required on steak. Good quality steak only needs salt and pepper. I agree. I never get sauce with steak. Oh, that's what I say about an egg as well. Having a runny is rancid. Yeah, I can't do it. It's very good. I can't do it. Sometimes if I'm gonna have like egg and bacon, and I make the egg and the bacon, and I chew on the egg and bacon, and I can feel the egg is like slightly runny. Like, God damn, no bueno. Fucking meal ruined. I mean, I'll eat it, of course, but I'm not gonna throw away food. Do, 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 do. Daniel got a better taste in food than I thought. What do you mean? I send you pictures of my meals, man. Are the best. It's not my fault. You have an absolute man-child diet. Speaking of shit, I'm actually out of candy. Mm-hmm. 26 minutes left, no epics. The key is to stay positive. If you're positive, you get more loot. Ain't that right, chat? What a pain traveling is in Classic. It is. It really is. Is like you don't want to travel from when you're leveling. Let's say that you're leveling in Eastern Kingdoms. And you should go to a zone in Kalimdor to keep on questing. It's like, God fucking damn, can I be arsed? Student, do you need rogues in the guild? Are you talking about the Classic Anniversary Guild? What do you mean? Yes, classic. Dude, we need everything. Well, I don't know what most people are going to play. Everyone is telling me that they want to join us. They're going to start playing once TBC is out, but I don't know what they're going to play for the most part. Fully cooked eggs are too dry for me, even when I cook egg and bacon, the yolk is runny. That's why you put ketchup on it. And that is fine. Is the WoW housing going to be crazy for gold making? Yeah. It's gonna be pretty damn good, at least early on. It's gonna be evergreen content. There's always gonna be people wanting to buy housing decor items, right? But it could be fucking insane depending on how Blizzard executes it. When I do scrambled eggs, I use ketchup. Really, I actually never use ketchup when it's scrambled eggs. Like an omelette or scrambled eggs, then no ketchup. I hope they make some rare BOE epic housing items. Same. Like, my wish list is, well, BOE farmable housing decor items, but also, like, patterns and plans that are BOE to craft housing items. Yo, student, my 10-year-old wants to be a YouTuber. Got any tips for him? Roshi, take a look at this. How in the fuck am I going to give him tips, dude? I've streamed for 10 years. It's a sinking ship. It's 169 subscribers. If you want him to succeed, you need to find somebody somebody that knows how to stay relevant and not play a dead game, according to a YouTube chat or YouTube comments. WoW is dead. Has been dead for the last 10 years. Was Twitch not YouTube? Same thing. Tell him to I don't know, man, what's popular on YouTube? What are the kids doing these days? I still think I saw the statistics over Minecraft. Apparently, there's more people playing Minecraft now than there ever has been. Just fucking get them to play Minecraft, man. React videos? That works too. How much will your subs go up when a new expansion releases? I have no clue. I have no clue. Fine, I'll tell him thanks. Tell him to remember this moment when he becomes a billionaire Minecraft YouTuber. When you're becoming a politics channel, definitely never, man. That's a way to get banned quickly. Yeah. We're trying our best to avoid a couple of topics on both YouTube and Twitch. Politics being one of them. Anything that involves drama and politics is bad. You gotta stay away from it. Even though that seems to be the play, man. Just make drama, get involved in drama, talk about politics, react to politics, react to people reacting to politics about reacting to politics. So there's that route, or I can just keep on farming gold. Well, you first dive into politics, Roshi, and then you start the drama. You gotta do it the correct way. 1 versus 1 matches, yeah, that wouldn't work. Mole man. Oh, look at that. Fucking, was that drop thumbs? God damn, the VIP. The VIP RNG, man, strikes again. Literally, nobody voted on drop thumbs. Just gotta complain more, yeah. Complaining equals loots. That's why I like your streams. You're just chilling and relaxing without the usual bullshit politics that appears everywhere on the internet these days. Yeah, gotta try our best to stay clear of that, man. I would have voted for me. Why didn't you? Okay, let's see. You guys get to vote once more. There's 17 minutes left. 15 when the voting closes. The most reliable farmer in chat. Don't eating tacos, not eating Greek yogurt, caramel apple pie flavor. That's some fancy shit. It happens, Monshi. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Roshi and Willow, we just said no politics. You absolute clown. Do you want to do a 250k death roll after the farm? Yeah, sure, man. Boom, 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 boom. Where? Just come to me. Bro, just ask the mods clapped me? No, that was an auto mod. Can you transfer remix characters to retail normally yet, or is it still disabled? That's a great question. I don't know. It's like fucking working one day and disabled the next day. Oh, Sam with the no, can't even speak. That's how great as Epic is. Of course, I get the dog shit one. Yeah, that one is really bad. Nobody voted on Sam, actually. It's been okay since Wednesday, Sasu, so apparently it's working. Guess I'll level some characters on Remix? Do it. Oh my god, student, can you give me channel points? I lost 50,000 today. That's your fault, man. Because you're constantly voting that nobody's gonna get an epic. You gotta be a believer, dude, and great things will happen. Aye. Do, 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 do. 12 minutes left. Wait, is there some kind of flight form that makes you like a pterodactyl? Or whatever its name is? I have no clue what that is. Like a flying dino. Oh, you mean the troll one? The Sandalari troll? Scream loud enough. Make sure that your microphone is turned on. Ba-da-ba-bum. Why do all the Sandalari form look so much better? Because you're not used to them. I think that's the main thing. Like they're relatively new, so you haven't looked at them for 20 years. It's gonna be the same thing in Midnight when we get those new ones. What is it called, chat? The new race that's coming with Midnight for the Druids. Harani or yeah, like everyone is gonna love the feral forms on those guys. New race for Druid? I thought that's Demon Hunters only. No, I mean Demon Hunters, they get a new specialization. They'll be able to heal people by blowing magic bubbles at them. As long as you've done the choke quest. But you can do the choke quest already now to prepare for it. The Bat people? The Batmans? I don't know the lore. If it went anything lore related, you gotta talk to DD. Well, they have wings. Well, so does fucking seagulls and penguins. What is the choke quest? Choke on these nuts! Where's the good loot at? We got like fucking 3 epics. Where'd I get that quest dude done? Oh. Choke on these nuts. That one, a lot of people walked into that one. I have cared for the lore for every expansion now. Especially when it started going all over the place. It's all about those small moments in life, Monji. Boom, boom. I wonder how many Essence of Undeath and Dark Runes I'm gonna have. If I have a low amount, if I have less than 300 materials in total between Dark Runes and Essence of Undeath, I'm blaming... who am I blaming? Probably a lot of people. Yeah, shit. Now that I look at the group that we have, I'm blaming all of you guys. There's not really one guy that stands out, so it's on all of you. At least you will get a ton of gold from Roshi. From Roshi. Oh, yeah, we're doing the, what is it called? When you roll. Death roll. I don't know how those work. I've done it before. I don't remember how it works. Isn't it something like Roshi rolls 1,000, and then I have to roll whatever he rolled, and the first guy that gets a 1 loses? Is it 1 that loses? Oh, does you? Yeah, by the looks of it, you are. Well, not in terms of materials. Not happening. 1 to 1,000. First one hits, 1 loses. Okay. But it was Kelvig's idea, and then he bailed on us. That's true. You have enough gold to lose, though, Roshi, right? What do you mean you're probably starting with a 1? Dude, you're the luckiest dude on the fucking planet. Me saying yes to death rolling you is basically like giving you 250,000 gold. Death rolling 100k anyone? Nah, I don't really do death rolls at all. But I haven't done one in ages now, so I guess I can steal some gold from Roshi. Does this tune have gold though? Yes. Was the last one against Cass? Yeah. Which I won. Feels good, man. My net just died? That's gonna be Roshi's excuse in a couple of minutes. I bet he loses millions off stream. Nope. Two and a half minutes left. That is enough time for me to also get the dazzling longsword. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. Do, 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 do. Come on, guys, make it a couple of mil to make it somewhat interesting. Dude, Roshi needs his gold. He can afford losing 250k. But a couple of mil, that's gonna sting. He's gonna resent me. Dude, how is your chair still seatable? I got a DX Racer that I bought roughly at the same time. Is getting ready to go to the funeral. Well, this isn't a DX racing chair. This is an AK racing chair. Now, it's fucking great. The only thing, like, the leather is starting to get worn out, like some places of the chair, which actually makes it even better. Because usually, if I'm not going to stream, I'm just sitting in my boxers, right? And it's much more nice to sit in it now that the leather is kind of worn down. My seat is getting unusable. Well, that's because you're not just sitting in your chair playing video games. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but something ain't right. Maybe because I sit on it for 10 hours a day? Probably. Alright, GG boys. Let's see. 207 Dark Runes at 32.6k gold. 103 Essence of Undeath at 10,000 gold. Not too shabby. That's like 42,000 gold an hour in materials. Too bad I didn't get any epics though. But it's always nice making a decent amount of gold guaranteed. Alright, yo, Roshi, can you whisper me? So we can do this stupid death roll that you absolutely want to do? I don't get why the fuck you guys death roll. Invite. Okay, so like, who goes first? I don't really give a shit. You start? Is it a 1,000? 42,000 Kelvig. Okay. Slash, oh shit. Slash roll 1,000. Huh? Well, are you gonna roll? 882? 820. Holy shit, we're gonna keep on going forever. 501. Yes? 228. Ooh, a 77. Now we're 19. 10. Oh, shit. Yes! The vibrator you ordered ended on my address. Pleasure doing business with you, man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you make 250,000 gold on top of the 42,000 gold that I just made in materials alone from this farm. So roughly 292,000 gold this hour. New gold method, 250,000 per minute. Easily. Oh. Yeah, there's kids watching. Enjoy work. Confirm best farm ever. Alright. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. Don't hate me too much, Roshi. It was your idea. I mean, I didn't enable your gambling addiction. Well, sweet, though. Anyways, boys, ladies, and gentlemen, that was it for today's stream. I'll be back streaming again on Wednesday. And hopefully you guys have the time to drop by on Wednesday as well. But until then, have a good one, and bye-bye. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum, Roshi's money.